was a kid, my grandparents had a great piece of property out in Hebo, Oregon. For those of you who don't know where Hebo, Oregon is, you're probably within the majority of Americans, so don't worry about it. It's not that important. In any case, what is important is at the end of my grandparents' driveway, they had a gate, and on this gate, they had a sign, and that sign was kind of how my grandfather chose to label their house. He called it the Rat's Nest. Now I know what you're thinking. The Rat's Nest sounds kind of unsanitary. Were your grandparents hoarders? My grandparents were children of the Depression. My grandfather had baby food jars that were full of nuts and bolts and nails and really anything that he felt that he could reuse. But that being said, I wouldn't have said that they were hoarders. It's something where my grandmother actually did a very good job of keeping the house clean. You could get around things. There wasn't gross food just molding in a corner somewhere. So, but my grandfather's name was Robert Avon Chomson, which R-A-T, that's where you get Rat's Nest. So that was an element of their house that to me was really a very cool feature. It was kind of them branding, this is where we live, this is our property. So with that in mind, this year when I was thinking of Christmas presents, I really wanted to do something very much inspired by that for my sister and my brother-in-law. So I wound up making them a family sign using just a piece of oak lumber and some ingenuity, some tools around the house. So if you want to go ahead and do this project, there's going to be a couple of things that you're definitely going to need on it.
First up, a router. Plunge base works best, but any router you can use guide bushings with will work. I use a Ryobi plunge base router with a Lee guide bushing adapter. You'll also need a sign making kit. There's a few available. Personally, I snagged the Rockler State Park kit, which uses a pretty awesome two-stage approach to tie the letters together completely. Also, Rockler.com has a sign-making wizard that'll show you how to set up for each of your passes, including kerning spacers when necessary. I picked up a 36-inch length of Project Oak from Home Depot, then laid out my template on it to get the right length. I then cut it with my miter saw. Once my lumber was cut, I set up the template on the board. The box from Rockler shows blue painter's tape over the top and bottom of the template to hold it in place. While that'll work, I found my router base catching the edge of the tape when routing, which was really frustrating. What I found works better is double-stick carpet tape on the backside. It doesn't need to go on all of the template pieces. I actually found that tacking it on the first and last guide and some mid-word single-pass letters worked great. I routed the lettering, being sure to let the bit stop spinning before taking it out of the letter I was working on. The templates are plastic and won't hold up too well to metal bits at high speeds. Next, I swapped out the template pieces for the two-stage letters to route the second pass to finish them. After the letters, I put a decorative edge around the sides using a Roman OG bit.
Once I finished the routing, I went ahead and hit it with some sandpaper to kind of smooth out all of the rough edges. So I went from kind of a lower grit, I think I started at 150 grit, and then worked my way up, finally hitting it with a superfine 400 grit to kind of give it a smooth finish and make it take the stain really nicely. Once I did that, I hit it with a golden mahogany varthane finish. That kind of gave it a little bit more color and kind of made that grain pop.
At this point, my wife took over, adding some hand-painted touches and filling in the letters to give it more of a pop. We finished with a satin clear coat to protect the finished product.
If you want to check out any of the products that we used today in the video, go ahead and check out the post on hesitanthandyman.net. It'll be there under Family Sign. Thanks for watching, and be sure to check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Hope you have a great day.